Hi, it's Sandy here. Happy Equinox, everyone. Spring Equinox 2022, and this is the mandala of the roses that has come forward for celebration of this spring equinox portal. Powerful grid, and I just thought I'd do a read round it for you so that you have another sense of the energies that wanted to come together for this particular equinox. Around the outside of the mandala there are raw, very clear rose quartz. There is a mangano calcite heart in the top and a Herkimer diamond that wanted to come and sit at the bottom of the mandala. So at the top we have Heart Star 3, she who is the blue ray of power within the higher heart. And it feels, as we move into the equinox energies, that we are really being called to open to a new understanding of our personal power, our personal sovereignty, and to allow that to anchor at yet another level. If we go round clockwise, we go to Rose Ma 3, and Rose Ma 3 reminds us, I am inner strength. And this rose came to me in the Alhambra Gardens in 2010. She was part of the original cohort of roses that came forward. And she was sitting in a rose bed that was in shadow. And yet all around her the sun was bright. And she said, although I sit in the shadows, still I am beautiful. And I just wait until it is my time to shine. And I think that gives us another flavour of what we're working towards as we work through this year. We move round to Rose 2. Rose 2 sits on the third eye, and she invites us to let go of the monkey mind, to come into a clarity, come into a place of rest within that allows us to make clear action. Here we have Rose Bagua 5, again reminding us to come back to centre, not to get caught out on the wheel of our lives, but to keep coming back to the hub, to the centre, and touching base within in anything that we do. At the base of the mandala is Rose 1, calling us in to stay present, grounded, connected into the foundations of our life, into the foundations of the physical body, because this truly is our alchemical pot. Moving on round, we have Rose Ma 5, and she says, I am wisdom. I am Sophia. I am wisdom. Embrace me. Embrace your inner wisdom. And don't get too caught on what's going on in the drama. We move on round to Rose Bagua 3. Rose Bagua 3 invites us to acknowledge the wisdom keepers and the teachers that have come along to help us on our journey, on our soul's journey. And those teachers and wisdom keepers may be on the earth plane, they may be in the light realms, they may be cosmic beings that are actually nudging and way showing us forward. And the final rose on the mandala is Heart Star 1, the pink ray of love. And you can see she's got sort of lavender, violet tips to her petals. There is an aspect here of the transformative power of love. There's a connection into Saint-Germain and the violet flame. But ultimately, she says, what would love have me be, do, or say at this point? And once again, that takes us to a new relationship, to a power within, and an empowerment as we hold ourselves in this next piece of the journey. We are in an expanding energy as we move through this portal of the spring equinox to the summer solstice. And these roses have come forward as way showers and guides, nudges along the way, and inspiration. I hope you've enjoyed them.